Hey everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Republic at War. This is the total conversion mod for Star Wars Empire at War, Forces of Corruption. In the last episode, we started working our way up through kind of what I've been calling the northeastern quadrant of the galaxy. If you look down on the bottom left of the screen, you can see if you divide them into kind of like a clock face, I'm working between 12 and 3, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planets left up here, including Mandalore, Boz-Pity, Salukami, Jabim, Kessel, the fleet actually over Honegger that I got to take care of as well. We captured Raxus Prime. That was an interesting map to say the least. We've also got Mon Calamari, and that I'm going to be working toward as well. The Separatists do have a fleet over Yavin 4. They're wasting their time trying to capture that planet, if I'm perfectly honest with y'all. We got Felucia, we got Renvar now. I'm going to build some more stuff on Renvar. I do think the turbo laser towers are actually a good buy because they do shoot down the kind of the droid artillery aircraft, which can be a big pain in the ass. So we're gonna start things up.
We're ready for battle, sir.
Gonna be Yoda down to Mintuine, and if I'm totally honest about this, there was an attempt last night to record some of this. The problem that I ran into was that my capture just started to glitch out, so I didn't save it, and I'm aware of what we're going to be seeing when we actually try to make a run on these planets. I'm putting Yoda down first. As we get going, we got a lot of stuff that completed construction. Before I jump in, I'm just going to go ahead and hit go on the builds for stuff. I'm also aware that in last night's episode, when I did the recording, a fleet did come way the hell out from Tatooine, made a run on Corellia, so that's why I moved my Venators and my 2 Victory class Star Destroyers. I moved them both over there to do some more work. I'm also building quite a bit in the way of defenses over Coruscant. But let's look at Mintuine. This planet does give a boost to recusant frigates. This is for the CIS, and we're going to start off up here in this corner. Still dealing with a little bit of allergies today, so notice where I put Yoda down first. I'm bringing down 2 tanks, some artillery, a field commander, and a heavy weapons squad. You're going to go here, you're going to go here. And this is one of the maps that I did get an early run at before I actually got to work on this. The reason I got 2 tanks down is because I know they've got a significant defensive posture around this planet. We'll go infantry here. Vehicles here. You guys set up.
You can't negotiate with droids.
Grab everybody but them.
Construction complete.
What help can I be? Ready am I.
Now we're going to head down to the bottom of the hill.
You seek Yoda? Meditate
But
on
Yoda
this.
is going to show us everything we got to work with here.
Construction complete.
Needed I am.
You going to show us or no?
Here they come.
Alright. So there are multiple flak guns entrenched around this planet. There's even a section, if you have repulsor vehicles like the Saber tanks, you can send them into the water, but when you come up, you've got to deal with 2 flak guns here as well. There's flak guns here, 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 and here, here. And this is the hypervelocity gun that was ripping up the fleet in the last episode. Another gun here, another gun here. This is the shield generator. So to get to the power generator, I've got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 guns just to get to it. So I'm kind of thinking I need to move up.
Here I can.
Maybe come down to here or to set up at the bottom of this ramp. I'm actually going to try this. I'm going to go a little different from what I did last time when I attempted this the previous evening. I don't know how flak guns do against these guys, but I'm going to see what happens.
We're ready for battle.
I got my field commander in here because if I can actually get down all the way to the bottom section, I need to capture this LZ,
Copy that, General.
and tanks can't do that. I do have some infantry trying to come in from this side. I'm also aware of the infantry coming in from over here. They're going to have to go through this ramp.
Nothing deadlier than a clone bomb.
And I got a heavy weapon squad there, plus Yoda.
General.
My artillery's in play, so they'll be
Position is
ready to
secure.
work too.
Understood, sir.
Once the bombing run becomes available, I'm going to make her hit on that. Once the power's down, and just clean up everything.
We do our job well. Prepare to engage the enemy. Right away, sir. Oh, there's gonna be a firefight. On it, sir. Watch the rear.
So I got my infantry, my artillery taking care of that guy.
General. Yes, General. Combat is a clone's natural element. Yes, General.
I'm going to split them up a little bit.
Run available.
Pause.
Shroud the battlefield. The dark side no longer does.
They're going to come in from the southeast.
We're ready for battle, sir.
And these flak guns are going to light up in just a second. I want to get some shots off between now and then.
They're in our sights. Dropping payload.
Alright.
We're proud to serve you, General.
Okay, these things can actually outpace them. I'm liking this.
Our position is secure. Copy that, General.
Move up. Looks like it's still online.
We do our job well. Understood, sir.
Speed up.
Oh, there's gonna be a firefight. Prepare to engage the enemy. Watch the rear. Right away, sir. Right away, General.
Okay.
On it, sir.
Alright. Gotta figure out what to bring in now.
General, the Sepics better make some more droids. Yes, General. Yes, General. Let's go. Combat is a clone's natural element.
We've secured
Copy that.
a landing zone.
Alright. Now, I could bring in some gunships, or I can bring in a battalion. Or I could just bring in a bunch of ARC troopers.
Bombing run available.
Look, I so old to young eyes, do I?
Package ready for delivery.
Bring another bombing run through.
Copy.
You know what?
Homing in. Right away, General. Right away, General. Right away, General. Right away, General.
I'm gonna do this.
Dropping
I'm gonna bring in some heavy infantry units.
Combat is a clone's natural. Ready for battle, sir. This'll be quick.
Bombardment available.
Oh, there's gonna be a firefight.
These guys are pretty much the worst nightmares for any droid. Shields are down.
The enemy base shield is offline.
Yeah.
When
All right, let's walk in.
Do you reach? Look as good you will not.
Weapons check. Stay frosty. What are we waiting for?
Here am I.
I'll group up this other heavy weapons squad.
We've secured a build pad. We've lost a build pad. Turret constructing.
Need help, do you?
Construction complete.
We're proud to
These
serve,
guys,
General.
I'm gonna do attack move
Watch
to
for
there.
friendlies.
Because I can.
Prepare to engage the enemy.
Whoops.
I like the way you think.
Alright, I'm gonna slow it down just for a second. Yoda should have his little vision ability up.
Bombardment
There we go.
incoming.
Okay, in hindsight, that was probably a waste. I probably could have used that on a structure, but that's a little more fun.
We're ready for battle, sir. Out.
You gotta challenge yourself by going against a moving target. The tanks are now gonna slow down a little bit on their
Watch the rear.
approach,
All right.
mainly because they're gonna be attacking every turret that comes along. I'll send my infantry. Get them moving, camel.
Waiting, I am. Yes.
They're going to start attacking units, and they're going to go off to this top left corner and then join the tanks in their move to the bottom left.
A Jedi string flows from the Force.
Essentially, they're just running through shopping mall right now.
Meditate on this, I will. Shroud the battlefield. The dark side no longer
On to our
down.
destination. Starting my bombing run.
By going ahead and taking out a lot of these turrets between
Homing in.
Come, come.
here in the base, I'm actually helping out my ATTEs as they trundle along.
My ally is the Force.
And that's why the heavy weapon squads are so good. They are shredding all the units. They're shredding this. I'll just take these guys and just watch how long it takes them to take this down. Yes, I've got it on fast forward, but that's a pretty quick dispatch.
Surprise, they will be.
That had shields.
Shrouds this place. The dark side does.
And this is me just being thorough.
Care
We'll put an anti-air turret here, I think.
We've secured a build pad.
Alright, ones, come down here. Probably gonna... I think I'm gonna have to build some more of these heavy weapon squads. These guys are great.
A Jedi string flows from the Force. Judge me by my size, do you? My ally is the Force. Shrouds this place. The dark side does.
Our position is secure.
Ready am I.
We've secured a build
You see
pad.
me up there?
We do our job well. Copy that.
Construction complete.
Needed I am. Careful when sensing the future.
I think these are all just freebie garrison units that they have available.
Patience. A powerful ally, the Force is. There, I will go. Soon, be there I will. Stop, they must be. Go, I will.
Looks like one of my ARC squads taking a little bit of damage, but not too worried about it, obviously.
The light side of the Force.
This is an anti-air turret.
We've secured
Oh,
a build
anti-infantry.
pad.
Still have. Not ready, are
We've
they?
secured a build pad. We've lost a build pad.
We'll follow you anywhere, sir.
Turret constructing.
So I go over here. Another flak gun.
Construction complete.
A powerful
Construction
ally, the Force
complete.
is.
Whew! There's the destroyed tank factory. Oh, they still have tanks left for me. Perfect.
Stop. They must be. Do not underestimate the light side of the force.
While the tanks are good,
I will go.
I will yield. I do love the ATTEs. They're terrible. You have no mobility. If you have to essentially hold an area, they're great for it. But if you need to advance on something like we did there, you got to get something better.
Planetary control.
And it does allow a hypervelocity gun, so I like that. Corellia, this is what I was talking about. Now we've also got Cad Bane, 4 Lucre Hulks. What is this one called? A Bulwark, Recusant Destroyer, and a couple of Nantex fighters. I've got an L4 station. I'm working on an L5. I've got a hypervelocity gun, planetary turbo laser, call it what you want. Plus I've got some Venators and Victory Star Destroyers in front of that station. Okay. So they got all their ships in. Whoop-de-doo. I got my ships.
Reinforcements en route.
Let's get my Dreadnought up front.
One battle at a time.
Now, I could easily just fire on that. In fact, I'm going to. That did a ton of damage to that first Lucre Hulk, but it didn't destroy it. What I need to do...
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements available.
Alright. I do have some Mark 170s. I'm going to send them up. My main objective for them is to take out the shield generators on all of the ships. Because once that happens, I'm going to be able to start ripping through what they've got.
Reinforcements en route.
Alright, shield generator. That was the first one that got hit. It's got a shield generator still up, but it's just beat to hell. I don't think my fighters have fighter support. They're just kind of sticking around.
Upgrade complete.
Alright. We got a Pelter coming in, ordering level 3 reinforcements now. We got 6 more. They're going back in. Okay, that one shield generator is gone, so this is going to be taken out with one shot. I can take this guy out with one shot already. So I'll have him... I don't know where I'm going to take this guy. Have him take out have him take the hangars out to limit the number of reinforcements they're going to be able to bring through. The fighters are doing nothing right now. I'm really disappointed. Alright, what do I have? Get up here.
Upgrade in progress.
I'm gonna start building the other boosts as well. Planetary turbo laser is almost ready. That'll take this guy out in one shot. Is that a stealth vessel? Nope, wrong button.
Reinforcements en route.
Alright, they're trying to take out these hangars to limit the number of reinforcements they're going to be able to bring through. Alright, they're going to run on that shield generator now that that one's offline. This guy, I'm a little worried about him, but watch this. Alright. I'm gonna put my guys on hunt for targets because they're not doing a great job right now anyway. Move up to kind of draw some of that fire on. Alright, there goes another. There goes Lucre Hulk number 2. Lucre Hulk number 3.
Upgrade complete. Reinforcements available.
Alright, I got another Venator that just dropped out of hyperspace. And no, these guys are just kind of holding the line pretty well on their own. They're not firing any of their heavy guns, they're just pumping out a lot of fighters. Alright, shields are gone.
Ready on 3, this is Slammer, over. Unknown, sir.
Re-angle.
Upgrade complete.
Request immediate assistance.
Ordering a lot of upgrades, because I think Corellia is going to be one of those planets that's going to be dealing with a significant amount of problems. There is one Lucre Hulk that's just kind of kicking around in the backfield. Haven't had a chance to deal with him yet. But there isn't much in the way of...
What's my destination? Position is Mark 12 at point 26. Just a scratch, sir. Cut the chatter. We need help out of this, sir.
I got a feeling these guys are going to try to run, so I need to take out our engines.
Damaged.
Not looking good, sir. Thank you. Your orders, General.
Upgrade in progress.
Get more upgrades going.
General, don't budge up. Just a scratch, sir. I have
Upgrade complete.
Oh, we've got a problem here, sir.
Nope. You guys. Push up.
I know, sir. Your orders, General. Our position is Mark ready for orders, Commander. Just a scratch, sir. We need help now, sir. Ready to take them out. Now, sir. Request tell me where to go. Our position is Mark 12 at point 26.
I'm going to use a hypervelocity gun on the bulwark next.
Swoop to blue leader. Group 2 is standing by. Over.
Didn't even do anything. Kind of pissed.
Reinforcements en route.
Triangulating target. Just a scratch, sir. Copy that. We've got your back, General. Let's blow something up. It's no good. Cannons charged. Just a scratch, sir. Just a scratch.
Jeez, didn't even be able to put a dent in the guy.
Cannons loaded. Destroying target, General.
Upgrade complete.
Found that last one. Alright, we got another one offline.
Yes, General.
Upgrade in progress.
Might as well use everything I got.
Oh, we've got a problem here. Our position is Mark bearing, sir. Point 26. Swoop to blue leader. Group 2 is standing by. Over. Bearing, sir.
Move up. Move up. We're gonna push out.
I have fighter support.
This Venator is struck out on its own. I need something I can get up there quick. Get up there.
All power to the engine. Fighter support. All capacitors showing orders, General. Locking off. Ready for orders, Commander.
Alright, there's the next Lucre Hulk. Do I have any fighters?
Upgrade.
Yeah, I got some fighters.
Mark 12 at point 26. Engine active.
Alright, they're running.
Coming about. Tell me what to do.
Ignore the shields, head for the engines. Alright. She's toast. These guys they're done. Look at that. Total cleanup. Didn't lose anybody, but I still managed to hold the line. Let's do a quick pause here. So we did capture Mintuine. That's what I was working on when everything kind of went to pot.
Construction.
Put those guys
complete.
back up in orbit. Pause. Need to move Mace, Plo,
Construction
Obi-Wan, and
complete.
Anakin over. And I'm probably going to leave a Venator in orbit around Mintuine as well, just because I want to have a couple, until the space stations are fully operational, leave a couple units behind. What does your beam offer us? Repulsor vehicles, rendered inoperable. Okay, so that means I don't get artillery. Salyukami. Ooh. This might be one to go for. Yeah. I'm going to prioritize Salyukami over Jabeam
Construction
just for the
complete.
advantages that the system provides.
Construction complete.
We shall arrive shortly.
Construction complete.
Get an
Constructing.
L2 operational.
Construction complete.
L3.
Your orders, General.
Alright, we're going to have a pretty good engagement coming up right now. Salyukami, I have no idea what's in orbit, but I got a pretty decent... Looks like there's no... It looks like there isn't anything in orbit with the station, so it's just going to be the initial garrison that we're going to deal with. Oh man, there's a lot of turrets up here too. Where are you?
I don't think we're alone. Stand ready.
Alright, I've got 11 Venators plus Yularen in reserve.
Droids are approaching. The Jedi can win almost every battle, but still lose this war. Machines are no match for Jedi.
Where are these turrets?
Complicates matters.
I saw tons of platforms around.
Good. If we must be soldiers, we'll be the best the galaxy has ever seen.
Okay.
Your skills are most uncommon.
Do this.
Trajectory plotted.
This.
Calculating trajectory. We shall arrive shortly.
Come on, I can get you there.
Trajectory plotted. Calculating trajectory.
You're
We
relatively
shall arrive
close.
shortly. Hard contact.
Bowser.
Trajectory plotted. Calculating trajectory. We shall arrive shortly. Trajectory plotted. Calculating trajectory.
On your order.
Let's go.
Let's get everybody into play.
It's close enough.
Building started.
Impressive.
Alright, guys, hit the shield, Jennies. Generator's gone. Generator's toast.
No one can stop us. They've got the numbers.
67.
Skill.
Beginning construction.
67.
Construction complete. Beginning
Mindful of your
construction.
surroundings. They don't stand a chance against Skywalker.
I mean, the station's gone. This battle was over before it started.
What are your orders?
And also, they're coming in on the far side of that field.
Building started.
Droids aren't smart enough to know when
Construction
they're out.
Let's just make sure we have some stuff built up for just in case
Building under
the enemy
construction.
decides to come calling.
Construction complete.
Oh man, I just feel bad for that cruiser.
The enemy has
Not that
been
bad.
defeated.
Oh man, that was so many Venators. I am considering separating my fleet into two. And I may actually do that over Salukami here.
Mind what you have
Construction
learned.
complete.
Alright.
Construction complete.
Almost got it.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Ah, damn it. Thought I was going to be able to pull Obi-Wan's fleet away. So what do we have coming down onto the planet? We got some decent stuff coming down to the planet now, but I do have some extra reinforcements that I've been building up over Yavin. Let's get this going. About almost 29 minutes into the video at this point.
We must
We've got
constantly
company.
test
The scrap
ourselves.
merchants. There's going to be a firefight. What can I do?
Shoot
I
things.
sense our troubles are far.
As quickly as possible.
That's how we'll win this war. One battle at a time. Our position is secure. Watch the rear. Yes, General. General. Copy that, General.
Just gonna stay back and keep an eye on stuff. Shoot tanks. The usual.
Yes, General. Understood, General. Prepare to engage the enemy. Right away, sir. Combat is a
You're
close,
okay. You
natural
just fall back.
element. We do our job well. You can't negotiate with droids.
These recon guys are pretty good. I like them.
Losing is
What
not
are these
an
guys?
option.
ATPTs. They're pretty good against infantry too. I like them.
Destroyed a build pad.
You're not gonna like the outcome.
Hey, if you can shoot before we see you, we should be able to shoot you before we see you too. Alright. No little outpost here, nothing I can capture.
Upgrade in progress.
Might as well just buy the upgrades.
This battle isn't over until we've scrapped the last clanker. Roger that,
We
sir.
are
Following your lead.
victorious.
Yay. How long was that? A minute and a half?
Complete.
Yeah, wow. Actually, there's a pretty good guess on that. Okay, so I'm going to move Obi-Wan's fleet off to the wheel, while Yoda heads down to Salyukami to take care of this. I think this is going to be an awesome planet that I can get my hands on. Whew. Looking at the map, I got no idea where I spawn in, so let's jump in. I'm going to spawn bottom right.
Choose your
I've got...
This is General Plo Koon.
Hey Jen, what's up?
Maximum unit
Oh wow, that's all I've got.
That's how we'll win this war.
This old
One
Jedi
battle
still
at
has
a
few
time.
Tricks up his sleeve.
Alright,
Ready
well,
for battle, sir.
let's see what we got. I'm probably going to go down for this one. Looks like there's a land bridge here that only infantry can cross. I may send General Plo across. General... What is his title? General...
We've secured a building.
Because if I call him by the presumed last name,
Proud to serve you,
it's
General.
gonna sound a little racist. Just throwing that out there.
Don't lose
But if I call him
focus
General
for a moment.
Plo, that sounds fine. So it can be like a Rolaren thing, like in Star Trek, where it's his
Indeed.
first name is his family name, or what?
Most extraordinary. Don't worry.
Okay, this will bring in. Let me bring in another tank.
We've got company, General.
I may be
Oh,
advanced
dude,
in
just
years, but my skills
wrong
are
neighborhood,
as sharp
man.
as ever.
Lift it.
I enjoy a good challenge, don't you?
What does this do? Force protect.
We've secured a landing zone.
I sense
Hey guys,
all around
I got some
us.
fun stuff for you.
As droid production goes up, the quality goes down.
He needs to fall back.
Quickly, this way.
I really thought he was going to be able to hold the line here. He is not.
The droid army's only
We do our
advantage
job
is
well.
numbers.
And we'll fall back.
Droids are approaching.
Oh, there's gonna be a firefight. Watch the rear.
Look, I know this guy is not going to be able to hold up against an entire army, but
I sense
just had to
we
get
are in
General
danger.
Plo out of there for
The
just a
Jedi
minute.
can win almost every battle, but still lose this war. My saber
I got
is
an idea.
ready. Machines are no match for Jedi.
Yes, General. Right away, General.
Hit him with your main gun. Thank you.
The Seppies better make some more droids. Copy that.
A Jedi in
I'm gonna send the general down
is
here.
never unarmed.
Combat is a clone's natural
Just
element.
secure the L. He's just going to help
Ready for battle, sir.
temporarily secure that LZ.
We've secured a
Repair
building.
station. Go.
We're proud to serve you, General.
I feel danger is close at hand. This is General
Damn!
Coon. This old Jedi still has a few tricks
All right.
up his sleeve.
Construction complete.
Right away, General.
At maximum unit capacity.
You cannot program a droid to think creatively.
Well, I'm kind of mad he just took out one of my bleeping tanks.
Never surrender.
Oh,
Copy that.
hey.
One shot, one kill.
Don't lose focus for a moment.
Oh,
We've
trust me.
secured a build
I'm a little
pad.
upset right now.
Turret
Nothing
constructing.
deadlier than a clone behind the trigger. Our position is secure.
We've secured
Yes,
a
General.
build pad.
Build
Turret
anti-air
constructing.
there.
Good enough.
As droid production goes up, the quality goes down.
I may just call a bombing run in on that.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bomb
Construction
this.
complete.
Yes,
There.
General. Let's move on.
I think they're just camping the LZ waiting for more to come in.
We've secured a landing zone.
Yeah, I'm not going to drop anybody on that one, though. Crazy, not stupid.
Combat is a clone's natural element.
We've secured a build pad.
Targeting computer online. Starting my bombing run.
Go, I will.
Right away, General.
Maximum unit capacity.
Got some of them.
Welcome to our little party, General.
Meditate on this, I will.
Alright. The sensor array up there. That's Yoda's target. Got some infantry down here. A farm. Okay. Outpost. Factory, factory, factory. Okay. That explains the heavy tank presence here.
Suggest that place, do you?
Yoda goes for that.
Oh, there's gonna be a
You guys
firefight.
and the ATTE
No time for
move
souvenirs.
here.
Let's do our job well.
We've lost a build pad.
Oh, that one there.
We've secured a build pad.
They're not pushing in. They're just camping, hoping I'm going to bring something down, not aware that I'm capping everything else.
Let's go.
Hope that field commander lives long enough.
The droid army's only advantage is numbers.
Construction complete.
Oh, there's gonna be a firefight.
Tell me you can get across that.
Stay frosty.
Alright.
Prepare to engage the enemy. What are we waiting for? Watch the rear.
Let's get across. We're going to cut left. All these tanks, they're not even aware. Man, I love this.
Adventure. Excitement. A
Reinforcement
Jedi craves
point
not these
contested.
things.
Yeah, they're not even... But one bombardment's going to take out half their tanks.
Yes, General. Copy that,
I
General.
like
Ready
this.
for battle, sir.
Alright, Yoda's capping it
We've
now.
secured an abandoned sensor array.
Yeah, all those tanks right there,
Combat is a
doing
clone's
nothing.
natural Watch the rear. Copy that.
Just don't shoot.
Lay down cover fire.
Okay, we got their
This
attention.
is why I like to work alone.
We've secured a build pad.
Never give up. We're ready for battle, sir. Watch for friendlies. Copy that. Ah, I'm getting shot here.
That's kind of the point. You're kind of in a war.
The General can improve. Move out,
If you
men.
thought that wasn't fair,
Reinforcement point
It wasn't.
contested. Construction complete.
Seppi's better make some more droids. It's like Geonosis all over
We've
again.
lost a landing zone.
I'm okay about losing the LZ. I don't need it. I do need this tank to be aware that they're about to get hit.
We'll follow you anywhere, sir. This is what clones do. Copy that, General. Our position is secure. Clones keep the scrap merchants busy. We do our job. Proud to serve you, General. Oh, there's gonna be a firefight. The only good clanker is a wrecked clanker. We didn't start this fight. We're gonna finish it.
We're even paying attention.
We've secured
Look, I'm so
a
old to
build
young eyes.
pad.
Do I?
Go get that.
Turret
Our position is
constructing.
secure. Watch the rear. Roger that, sir.
I sense we are in danger.
We do
Yeah,
our
Central will
job
be fine.
well. Okay, here we go. Minimal casualties. Maximum effectiveness.
Reinforcement point contested.
You can't
They'll contest
negotiate
it, which
with
is
droids.
fine.
We've secured a landing zone. Construction
Always
complete.
leave more droids than clones.
When 900 years old,
And they're
you
not even aware.
look as good
This
you will
battle
not.
isn't over until we've scrapped the last clanker.
I got four. Actually, hang on. I got 4 tanks over there. I'm not running in just
On
yet.
it, sir.
My saber is ready.
Here am I. Agree, I do. Concentrate, you must.
General,
We've secured a build pad.
I'll build a back to
Constructing.
tank to heal my guys up and then send them up there. Kind of mad I lost that ATTE, but in hindsight I should have brought down like a couple heavy weapon squads. They would have taken out most of those units.
Construction complete.
A Jedi in touch with the Force is never unarmed.
Almost got him healed.
We've secured a build pad. Sold. Turret
I don't
constructing.
think we're
We're going up.
That complicates matters.
Bombs prime.
Bombs coming in from the southeast. You are going to hold move.
Copy.
Turret
Marking on
constructing.
target.
Construction complete.
Alright.
Combat is a clone's natural element.
I feel danger is close at hand.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Construction
I
complete.
think I'm going to enjoy this. This is General Plo Koon.
One shot, one kill.
This old Jedi still has a few tricks up his sleeve. You cannot program a droid to think creatively.
Oh, he's got Force Crush.
Don't lose focus for a moment.
The enemy has been defeated.
Alright. So, not sure that's a
System control achieved.
good trade,
Building under
losing those
construction.
tanks,
Constructing unit.
but I'll build more.
Let's blow something up.
Unit in production.
I still have this fleet over Athana, and I know some of you are like,
Construction
move the fleet
complete.
together. They need to be together. I
Construction
want to keep them
complete.
separate for the exact reason that I don't want them to be together, is because if something
Construction
happens,
complete. Building
then
under
I'm gonna lose.
construction.
Then I'll lose them
Building
all.
Started. Construction complete.
Okay, Mandalore's got an L5 station. I may reunite my fleet
Walker at the ready.
Constructing.
to get that done.
Hydraulics online.
Mintuine, I don't think we're gonna need the hypervelocity gun, but I'm gonna send Obi-Wan. No, I'm gonna clear out Yavin, and that'll be how I finish off the episode, clearing out Yavin
Construction
4.
complete.
If I can get my space station up, that keeps Korriban and Bonadan kind of bottled up, so in the next episode I can hit both of those planets and cut that off. So essentially Mandalore, with its L5 station, is going to be pretty much alone
Beginning construction.
in the grand scheme of things. But let's quickly knock this out, and that'll wrap up this part of the campaign. Did a bit of water. Oh, I didn't. No, stupid on my part.
That's how we'll win this war. One battle at a time.
I've never understood Anakin's love of flying.
Lucky thing the Separatists don't know how to build a decent droid. So,
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Just gonna let the fighters go off and do their own spiel.
This reminds me of that time on Tibrin.
Contact.
Be wary.
Oh wait, right there.
If these droids could shoot straight, we might be in trouble.
me? You need to ask.
Watch your left. On my way down.
There we go. Had to make sure I got his engines taken out too. Okay. And before we go, we'll do a little bit of maintenance. Just make sure we've got everything taken care of. So Area Do is one planet that I am keeping a close eye on. Ooh, wow, I can actually build stuff there.
Constructing unit.
Building tanks.
Beginning construction.
Malistaire can build a casino. Okay. Tibrin Can't do anything special for me right now. Bespin, can you build another mining facility? No. Oh well, building turbo lasers. Bolus Massa, can't do much for me right now, but I'm going to do what it can. Abogado Ray, there's a pretty good fleet over that system that I need to kind of get rid of as well. Admiral Trench is over Mechis, along with this Aura Sing. Yeah, Aura Sing. They also have a hypervelocity gun and flat gun turrets in place on Mechis, so if I make another attempt at Mechis, that's going to require a bunch of the fleet. But right now, keeping my fleet up to the northeast, quote-unquote,
Building started.
I think that's going to be the smarter move. Just to get Mandalore. Mandalore builds a lot of ships. And if I can capture that one, I have more places where I can build Venators. And do I have Kuat? I can build that.
Building started.
Pride of the Core. I can save up a few days for that one. And I may actually do that in the next part. Start saving up so I can afford that one. I know that ship is a monster, but it is kind of fun when you bring that thing out of hyperspace and then bring all your Venators in on top of it. Alright, I think we're good on the maintenance for right now. That is going to wrap it up for this episode. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying this series. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you in the next part of the Republic Conquest.